Hello friends and family, welcome to this video with me Muhammad Abul Kalam Azad, also known as Abdul Azad. This video is for those of you who understand Sylheti as well, because I'm going to do an impersonation in Sylheti. The impersonation I'm going to do is of my dear brother-in-law, the late Muhammad Abdul Mumin. Most of you know who he is. He was a successful businessman, a multimillionaire. He owned restaurants. He was the chairman of the Balagon Education Trust. So he was a big man, but I'm his brother-in-law, so I'm allowed to joke with him. And I think he's looking down from heaven and blessing this recording, because I'm remembering him. I have a deep respect for him, and the impersonation is done with affection. What it is, he used to say he knows the film directors and the films of his generation. So that's why I thought when I saw a documentary, a spoof documentary about a film director from his generation talking about the film he made called The Thug, in which the thug beats up a nun and she goes to hospital and the director goes to see her, but she passes away. But that actor was actually a young comedian from our generation, and not my brother-in-law's generation, but he put on a false beard and moustache and whitened his hair and tried to look like he's from my brother-in-law's generation. So I thought, what if my brother-in-law saw that documentary and thought, well, he's from my generation, so even though I've never heard of him before or the film, I'll have to when I go to the restaurant, I'll have to say that I know the film director and his film, and I'll have to say that I'm with it, So that's why I did an impersonation of him, doing that impression. And the film director is called Sir Leslie Quint. I can't remember the name of the actor, the comedian who did the voice. I think it was Adrian Mackinder or someone. I'll have to check the name and find out. But here's my impersonation of my brother-in-law saying that he knows who Sir Leslie Quint is and he's seen his film called The Thug. Before you see my impersonation, here's a clip from Sir Leslie Quint in which he talks about a 15-minute scene in which the thug beats up a nun.
With young people, and I wanted to capture their energy.
Critics rounded upon the excessive violence, particularly a 15-minute scene in which the thug batters a nun.
Sister Mary O'Reilly was very obliging in that scene. I remember visiting her in hospital after the beating, and I think she was very proud of the work she'd done for me. I only wish she'd survived the night.
Leslie's next film would be disastrous.
Ready? Sir Leslie Quint, নাইটুর ফাইতানা এমনি নিয়ে আসতো একটা লাইভ ফিল্ম। ফাঁক যে সময় বাড়ইল এই সময় আমরা বেকার স্ট্রিট কাম করি। আমরা 5 জনে মিলিয়া গিয়া দেখছিলাম। 15 মিনিটের সিন রে ভাই, ফাঁকে নান রে খালি রাত আর মোর কর। মায়ের খাইতে খাইতে বেটি হসপিটালও গেছে কি। তাই অবশ্য গেছটা দেখতা বুঝলে খামে আইছে না, বেটি মারেও গেছে। ওটা ফিল্ম রে ভাই, নাইটুর ফাইতানা এমনি নিয়ে আসতো একটা লাইভ ফিল্ম।
Gee, that's like a lot. I did it really long time.
Sir Leslie Quint, নাইটুর ফাইতানা এমনি নিয়ে আসতো একটা লাইভ ফিল্ম।